Hello, this is mathjazz from Almost Cool. I'm here with a mathemagician,
Hello.
and I don't know where he is, but I'm sure he's somewhere useful. Oh, you're
Sorry, I'm,
planting
I'm over this.
trees. That's wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to pick up all of this brown hardened clay again, and I
Yeah.
actually
Yeah. If
need
you want to start,
a new pickaxe.
yeah. If you want to mirror to the south what I've been building on the north, um, do you have any glass panes?
I do. I have 9 of them.
Okay. I was one short for what I was trying to build, so okay. I have this entire southwest plot with trees, so
Wonderful.
spaced the same way that you had them before.
You you pay significantly more attention to the spacing of things than I do. And hmm, I mean, did you did you have to like move and replace the trees that I'd planted just now?
I didn't move any of the trees that you planted.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No. So if your trees have irregularities in them, mine do too. I simply did your spacing
Oh,
in one
you
direction.
continued the rows. Okay. Okay, I
Yeah.
get it. I thought you meant that you had um made this block of trees match the block of trees that had been in the diagonally opposite corner. Just by the way,
Oh, oh,
they're still burning.
yeah. I am not quite that OCD, or rather, I'm not quite that attentive.
Okay. You you were saying right before we started recording that I just need to figure out how my research applies to the real world so that I can also have cool stories to tell students.
Yeah. I think you and I discussed this the other day a little bit, and I'm trying to remember what we'd come up with about how your research could apply to the problem of categorization of geological samples, right?
Really? We talked about this. I have
Yeah.
no recollection at all about talking about
Oh,
any sort of geological application of my.
oh, that's problematic because all I stored in memory was that we had the conversation, we discussed, because you lamented that you felt like your thesis wouldn't work well to make a project at Sandia, and I said, well, really, you just have to know how to sell it
Oh,
uh,
I
as
think I
something.
recall this. This conversation wasn't a few days ago. This was like a month and a half ago.
Oh, well,
And
some amount of time.
we were talking about how non-almost open subsets of space are hard to construct, and how perhaps there are they're almost like fractally in a way, because the fractal you can't really you can kind of get an overall idea of what something looks like, but you can't really get the little minute details. Non-almost open subsets are kind of worse than that. It's not only can you not get the small details of things, but you can't even get the big details of things.
Yeah.
They're just very nebulous in all types of bad and horrible ways. And that maybe, worst case scenario, when you're trying to figure out how these cracks and fissures will happen in a rock, maybe they're just intractable. They're completely unable to be computed a priori, unable to be predicted from the start, and that would be kind of like what my research would be, in that I'm studying, like, when are things unable to be described at all? When
Yeah.
when when can you show that it's not just that, oh, I don't have enough information about something. Like, if I had more information, then I could really, like, look at it and study it. It's uh, this thing is so bad that no matter how much information I try and get, it will never really represent what's going on.
Yeah. Um, I think you missed some glass window over here.
Oh, I
Let's
haven't
see.
placed any glass yet.
Okay.
Is that where a glass window goes?
Yeah, glass window goes right now.
Does it go 3 high here?
Yep.
And same
Yep.
with
They both
the
go through.
south one?
Yeah, same with that one.
Okay.
Yep, just like that.
There's supposed to be a window here in this little gap.
Yeah, they're supposed to be, but I had run out of glass. If you want to get that for me, that'd be great.
And that means that there's supposed to be a gap with a window here as well.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
What about in the front? And by the front, I mean the east side.
What's that?
Yes, there's a little window on the east side.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't quite hear. There was a little bit of an electronic garble to that.
Oh,
So
okay. Well,
just couldn't.
one thing that was pretty cool is about my trips is I've got to find some pretty cool restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite restaurant that you ended up trying
Oh, it's
in a given
hard to pick a favorite, but
well, I was gonna say like in a particular genre maybe. So like maybe what was your favorite southern restaurant? If that is easier to pick.
well, okay. So, when I was in Georgia, there was a hamburger restaurant that I went to called Clocked that was pretty good. Um, they had some really eclectic hamburgers there. Like they had one that was peanut butter and bacon.
Oh,
It was really good. Like, believe it or not, it was great.
okay.
And I can understand your incredulity there,
Yeah.
but it was good.
So yeah. So
They
this
also
little
had a
circle hole stays as a circle hole, but everything
Mhm.
else just fills in on this layer.
Okay, all the way
So
across the front as well to here.
yeah, yep. That so yep. I was just getting it started. It goes
Okay,
all the way across.
so yeah, so it was they also had a blackberry jam hamburger. Like, don't these sound strange? Like, they sounded strange to me, but they were great.
Yeah.
Um, the what was it? There was this Korean Mexican fusion restaurant that was pretty good. They served bulgogi tacos, which was amazing.
Huh.
Um, then I found this Indian Mexican crossover restaurant in the Philadelphia airport. That was pretty good. I had their peanut chicken burrito. That was that was pretty great.
Cool.
Yeah. And on the less eclectic, more normal stuff, I found this really great sushi restaurant in Athens, Georgia. Um, and I don't remember the name right off, but I told you about it already, I think.
Was it the one? Was it Takorea or something? Takorea?
No, no, that was the Korean Mexican fusion restaurant.
Okay.
Now, with the taqueria restaurant, um, it I really loved their tacos, but I had one of their more like traditional Korean dishes, and it was good. Um, I think it was called a bibimbap. It was good, but I think their tacos are better. Like their tacos were pretty fantastic. Uh, Particularly the fish taco.
Oh, was it Shikitini? Shokatini? Is
Yes,
that the sushi restaurant?
that was the sushi restaurant.
Okay.
They had excellent sushi there.
I I I remembered that I stored the name somewhere when you told me because it's a sushi restaurant.
Yeah.
That's not just the kind of thing you forget a person telling you about, you know?
You should have come. It would have been fun to have had you there.
Okay, let's see what this next layer is supposed to be. Um, I don't know how best to describe this next layer, so I'm just going to build the north side and then let you look at it and copy. Because so it well, this part's not too bad. It's a too wide extension, so it on top of this and then goes out one,
Does it go all the
and
way
then if
across
you
the front?
yeah, it goes all the way across the front and down the sides,
And the back?
and then along the back it does something
Something
weird with
else.
the circle.
Okay.
And that's the part I'm trying to figure out. So I might actually just go do the circle part real quick if you want to do all the straight edge.
Okay. And then you have oak planks that you're placing, like the ledge of the
Yes.
mosque.
Um, Here I have a stack of oak birch planks if you want them.
Okay.
Oh, I have two stacks. Here you go. Here are both. I will go make this circle thing.
Wunderbar. Well, one of our ladder systems just became obsolete.
Yeah. I think they're gonna all become useless. I mean, on this
On this layer.
layer. Oh, what did I manage to do?
So one weird thing about the conference in Philadelphia is that they had these forms that we filled out to like kind of grading the speakers. Kind of weird. I'd never seen it before.
Huh.
And I got back mostly positive reviews. The one thing that did confuse me was someone strongly disagreed with the statement. Like, it was they had 9 statements, and you could agree strongly, be neutral, disagree strongly on each of them.
Okay.
And what confused me was like they disagreed strongly with me showing proper etiquette towards the audience.
Huh.
That's strange. Like, I didn't make fun of anyone, I thought. Oh, I don't remember, getting up there and roasting anyone in the audience.
Yeah. Well, I wonder also, like, I'm not sure how you judge what is proper etiquette for a math talk if you're coming from a global community, you know?
That's true. There were
Like,
people from Hungary and people from Japan, and there are lots of different cultures represented at the conference. So
yeah. If you still have birch planks, it lines this whole thing.
okay, and it goes like this in the corner.
Yep, it goes into that corner, and then it comes along here, and yeah, just like that. Perfect.
Wonderful.
Okay, so there's that. Okay. And then, do you have any fence posts with you?
I do. That's
Okay,
surprising.
and here's some more. The fence posts go all the way around the outermost perimeter,
Okay.
and they do so in a connected fashion. So when you get to the corners, uh, they zig instead of just going diagonally. Oh no, I'm out of brown clay.
I have some.
getting back up here is going to be a pain. Do you have some more that you can toss me?
Yes.
I'm right behind you. Right.
I'll give you half of what I have.
Okay, thanks, sir.
I think that's
Perfect.
about half. I wasn't really counting
Okay.
closely.
Okay.
I am out of fence posts.
You're on a fence?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't got any either.
It's okay.
So, yeah, I'm not sure. If you don't want to jump all the way to the ground, you can jump through this hole right here, and it's not quite as bad of a fall.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm just going to build a dirt staircase. Once I eat an apple, fall damage. Is there anything else we need to bring up while I'm up there? Or while I'm coming back up
Let
there?
me check. If you want to bring up some more brown clay, a lot more fences, like at least another stack of fences. And maybe, let me see, maybe one stack of white clay. That should finish us off.
Okay. Oh, I have to, on camera, remember how to make fences. Oh no.
Sticks in the middle, planks on all four sides. Well, okay, on the left and the right.
Okay. This takes more wood than I expected. Okay. I'm trying to hit this target with my staircase. There you go.
Close that.
Oh, it's that time again. Well, I hope all of you are enjoying me making new dirt staircases. to continue working on the Taj Mahal. We will end with a nice view of this beautiful sunset in Minecraft. So, see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.